Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to episode number 22 of Football Manager, and today we are taking on Salford and FC United of Manchester. This is going to be a very important game, one that we should be able to win and one that we really do need to win. Salford will be more difficult, but hopefully we can pull off an upset victory like we did against Telford. We've got Kidderminster Harriers coming up in the next episode, so the fixtures don't get any easier. So we do need to be picking up a victory, hopefully at least one victory here today. Will I take 2 points? I guess I wouldn't mind 2 points. I'd rather 2 points than one or none. But hopefully we can come away with a victory at least, or maybe two victories if we can from today's two games. But I'm not sure that's very likely. Watkins Clark. He's got very good potential. That's good. Well, that's good news. He's been rather decent as well since we threw him in the first team. I think Jack Lane's been less good. So maybe, I guess he will be the one who we will try and replace rather than replacing Watkins Clark. Will replace Lane with Luke Jones. Oh, the under 23s have snapped their losing streak. They finally won a game. Can I see? Can I see this? Where's the schedule? I want to see the schedule. The schedule. I have to go here. Look at that. I think that last time we counted 18. I think then they lost another game. So I think that's their first win in 20 games. Wow, well done under 23s. And this guy could be quite decent. But he's 27. So not really one for the future, but the Guiseley who knocked us out of the FA Trophy back at Eastleigh have now been knocked out themselves. Don't know really how I feel about that. Probably they deserve it, knocking us out. But here we're heading into our first game of the episode. It's against Salford. They're 11 points ahead of us. And they're beneath Telford, which maybe that means we're going to get a victory. But who knows? We could jump as high as 14th if we do win this game. But I think we'll only jump one position because I can't see us winning by more than 2 goals. Luke Jones is still not fully good, fit, but we're gonna toss him in the side anyway. Wassey can play the whole game, but he's a little bit tired, so I think I might keep a Burns on the bench over Lane. But other than that, I think we'll go out with our same team as normal, same tactics. Yes, hopefully we can pick up a victory. But I would take a point. I'd take a point. Let's go. Assertively say no the underdogs, but go out there and give the fans a performance to cheer for. We can't fire anyone up, but hopefully we can go out and make a victory. It's like a twilight match. There's shadows. It's pretty dark. I wonder if they're going to have to put the lights on a little bit later. It doesn't look like they've turned them on yet. It's a big shadow over the pitch. It's like 5 o'clock or something, but Fox has intercepted that, but it's going to be picked up by Green. But there's a highlight early on. It's Luke Jones clearing the ball upfield, but Green finds Horton. Oh no, Green could have probably intercepted that if he actually tried and ran for it. Here is Poole. Belshaw tips it over. Comfortable there for Belshaw, I hope. He's not going to be beaten from that range. Here is Horton to whip it in. Belshaw, that should be his and is. He has been a very solid keeper since we came in. There's nothing really much he could have done about most of the shots that have beaten him. And when he has been able to do something about the shots, generally he's saved them as Green fires that one well over the bar from the free kick. Free kick for them here. Green into the Box. Oh, Watkins Clark. Oh no, Watkins Clark didn't win that header. It was a missed header opportunity from their man. Well, that was not very good defending. We had like 5 dudes, and they had one, and they managed to win the header, which is not really good enough at all. But now we've got a free kick, but this one will probably miss. Or did that take a deflection? No, it didn't. And it will stay 0-0 because Bootroyd can't shoot from free kicks. Throw in for us here, Wassy, towards Connor Taylor. It's headed on. Fox shoots straight at Willis. And he seemed comfortable beneath that as he hits that one out wide, but we'll stay at 0-0. Now we've got another free kick. It's Bootroyd, but he puts it over the bar again. But the last time we were 0-0 coming into half time, we managed to nick a goal, and that was against, who was it against? Salford. Yeah, that's right. Hopefully we can do that here again as Showmerton goes back to Bootroyd. That's a really good cross. Jowers heads it back in, away, half away again. Showmerton will be on the ball. He goes back. Deanie to Green. Now Deanie again, out to Showmerton. Back to Bootroyd, into Deanie, now Showmerton. Green. Fox. Oh, he's tackled. Oh, no, don't. Come on, Luke. Make the tackle. Or Green, I don't mind, just someone. But Belshaw makes a comfortable save there. That was not going to be troubling him. We're coming into half-time here. But we have one last chance. It's from a free kick. But Bootroyd, that was not a very good shot. I mean, we never seem to have any good free kick takers in the team. But a decent first half. So keep going out there and you can still win. People have listened keenly, which is, I guess, the best reaction you could hope for with that kind of talk. But hopefully we can come out into the second half. The lights are on now. Pick up a goal and hopefully the 3 points. And hopefully they don't score from kickoff. Here is Grant. Back to O'Halloran. Well in Watkins Clark. Grant, that'll be our ball though, and it's Fox. And it's the end of the highlight. Free kick. Grant plays it back to O'Halloran. That should be our ball. We head it away. Jowers can't bring it down. It falls back to Green. There's been quite a few yellows in this game. There was like 3 people in a row receiving the ball who had yellows, but we've won it back here through Bootroyd. And he'll look up towards Jowers, who was one of those people on a yellow. Back to Fox. Showmerton's making a run inside, but he goes back to Bootroyd, who then looks for Showmerton, but it was in between him and Jowers, which was not a very good pass, but Fox finds Showmerton as he gets on to the loose ball. Now it's come back to Fox. Into Jowers. Oh, Green's running through. Paul Green puts it over. That was a right line, but too high. Really? But we really should have done better with that opportunity. Green seems to be just a little bit slow. All right, it's time for a sub, I think. Stike will come on, as will Briscoe for Showmerton. I think that's all we'll do for now. Don't want to use up our last sub. Hopefully these two can do something. It's still 0-0 coming into the last knockings of the game. What's happening here? They've got a free kick. Green has got some space. He's trying to get around Fox. He's somehow got around Fox. Great block from the pass though, but it comes back here to Grant. That's the end of the highlight as well. That was a very short and uneventful highlight, but here they've got a throw in. It's Broth to Phoenix. Grant! Not sure if that was a cross or a shot, but it's gone out for a goal kick nonetheless. And it's still 0-0. And now we've got a throw in our defensive half. Wassy to Connor Taylor, who gives it away to Brough. Back to Grant. Goodness sake, if they score from this, just because we've given it away, I'm going to be very angry. But Deanie has made a really good tackle, and Briscoe will be first to the ball. And Briscoe is charging upfield, and Briscoe has got some support in Paul Green. And Paul Green to Fox. And Fox back to Green. And now Fox again. And now green again. And now back to Deeney. And Deeney will hold on to the ball and now go over to Fox, who will then find Deeney. Now green. Can we find Stike? Yes, we can. What can Stike do? He'll pass back all the way back to Wassy. He'll go to green. Now Stike. Now Deeney. But Deeney wastes it. That was rather disappointing for the good passing we showed in the build-up to the game. The build-up to the chance, as we bring on Joe Clark there for Paul Green. Oh, we've got a free kick now. I'd rather him to pass. Oh, he's put it in! Boothroyd has put it in! Maybe I would not rather him to pass. He smacked it in. Willis got something on it, but he wasn't able to keep it out. What a hit from Boothroyd. Have a look at this. Smash! Willis got something on it, but not enough to keep it out. I will take that very much. Now, can I say concentrate? What's happened? I'm missing it. I'm just trying to say concentrate. Oh, they're playing it on Howson. That'll be our ball. It's Watkins Clark who does well. And he's given it away pretty much to Bruff. But Bruff has given it away. Oh no! Who's number 2? Is that Boothroyd or is it? No, it's not. It's Wassy. Wassy misses it. But he should into... No, he does. He makes up for it. Very nice. Bruff, go on, Connor. Win it off him. Oh, Stike! Didn't stick out his leg and intercept that. Here's Green. Out to Horton. Go and get back. Yes, we're getting back. Grant. That's wide. We will definitely take that. Free kick here for Willis. He'll launch it upfield. Jones well up and he finds Stike with his header. Go on, make the run, Connor. But he doesn't. But he does receive the ball and he finds Stike. Who's that? Oh, Connor Taylor's making the run. It was a bad pass, but he'll get to it. Can he find the cross? No, it's blocked. Phillips now. They're coming away with it. That should be ours. No, it's found our O'Hanlon. Now Horton. His shot, though, is straight at Belshaw. Wasted effort, and I'll definitely take that as we move into stoppage time. But there's another highlight. Howson to Grant to Green. Clark with a great tackle. Finding Stike. Make the run, Louis. Make the run. He does. He receives it. Briscoe puts it wide. What a waste. He really should have done better with that. But the goal kick stays in the highlight. Willis launching it long. Underneath that is not Jones, it's Phoenix. Phillips. O'Hanlon heads it on. Get to that Belshaw. And he does well. And he doesn't spill it straight to the number 11 running in on it. And he launches it upfield. Stike, face the play, you idiot. Green. Clark, or maybe it was Deeney, comes away with it. Wassy. Again, we give it away. Green. There's not much time left. Phoenix. He's offside. I think that might be the game. We will take that. There's 2 seconds left of time now. And there it is. We've come away with a victory against Salford thanks to Boothroyd's late free kick. And we have delighted a lot of the players. Where is Boothroyd? Is he? Boothroyd. I'm proud of the winning goal and the way you played. Very well done, my man. And we've jumped up above New Neaton, but no one else. A bit like I said before the game. But we're still within a reaching distance of Brackley. But thanks to Bradford's victory, we are now our distance from the relegation zone only increased by by 1 point to 6. Any other interesting results? Brackley won again, but they did beat Curzon Ashton, who were down with us. New Neaton managed to pick up a draw. Who else is around us? Worcester also drew. Bradford, who got their victory. 2 late goals for them. Is a Staley Bridge around us? Staley Bridge. Where are they? Oh, they're 1 point off the relegation zone, so they definitely are around us. I cannot now I can't remember what happened to them. Bootroyd, here we see Bootroyd picking up man of the match for his goal in the 87th minute. Great stuff from Bootroyd. He doesn't do very well a lot of the time, but when he does, he smacks in goals like that. Great stuff. But here we're heading in to the game against FC United of Manchester, a game which we definitely should be looking to win. Jones is still bloody tired. How he manages to still be tired, I don't know, but I think we'll keep him in the side. We've got Lane on the bench to bring in if we do need. And I think we'll head out into the game mostly like this, but I'm actually going to go on control because they are not very good, and we'll look to higher the tempo and work the ball into the box. They're bottom of the league. What's it? 3 losses in a row. The only thing that is putting us off is being away from home, and we've got to be careful of Skapetis, who we were scouting back at Eastleigh, who's been very decent for them this season, apparently. What should we say? I don't know. Expect a win today. No, we can't fire any of the lads up, but hopefully we can go out there and produce a victory. Watkins Clark finding Jones as he looks out towards Somoton, but he can't win the header. Fox headering it back upfield. I think we would have liked this pitch back at Eastleigh. It's pretty thin, so it would have helped for our old formation of the 4-1-2-1-2, but hopefully we can still use it with our wingers. Here is Fox finding Somoton. It's the end of the highlight, or is it? What is happening here? Are we going to see something? I'm not sure. One of their dudes gets a yellow. We've got a free kick. Why is Bootroyd not taking it? I don't know, especially when Deeney's striking him like that. Come on, lads. Do better than that. Get Bootroyd on him. Free kick for them, and it's Skapetis. Hits the wall. It'll be a corner. Definitely aware. We need to be wary of Skapetis. We know from scouting him at Eastleigh how decent he is as Deeney gets it away. Go on, Jowers, go to the ball. Kay does, and Chandler chips that back in the air, but that's the end of the highlight, surprisingly. Throw in for us upfield. Wassy back to Deeney, who's not marked. Ooh, I don't know who took that shot, but it's had to be saved by Matthews. Chance there, but we didn't take it. Jones wins the header. They knock it down here. The highlight continues, which is a bit concerning. Here is Chandler. So we come across and defend nicely. He's forced back to Tonge, who goes to Thompson. Now Hare. We need to get across. Gilchrist. Skapetis. Gilchrist. Oh, that was inches away. I would have been not happy at all had we conceded there. We should be keeping a clean sheet against FC United. They're the only team in the league who have scored less goals than us. But anyway, here we've got a free kick. Watkins Clark probably gives it away there, but Fox is back onto the ball. He plays through Somoton. Can we find our man? Matthews tips it up in the air. Hare's header finds Das, and they hit it upfield, but we should be underneath that. Wassy is, but only as far as Das, as Taylor can't get underneath it. And that's the end of the highlight. Couldn't quite get a goal there. Now they've got to throw in. It's Tonge to Kay. Back to Clapperson. Ooh, Skapetis. Gilchrist, that's over the bar. Got to be careful of those front two. We've got to be wary of them at the back. So they have another corner. Chandler. Oh no, he's brought it down. We forced him back though. He finds Kay. Gilchrist. Skapetis! Not good. Not good. I was saying how much we need to be wary of them. I don't know how he's not offside. He lays off. Scapetis hits it on the turn. Belshaw probably wasn't expecting the shot and isn't able to make the save. But now, can Boutroid fire us back? No, he doesn't. That was a very poor free kick, much unlike the one he scored against Salford. We're 1-0 down at the break. Jones is looking a little tired, so we'll bring on Jack Lane. And we'll say, show me something else in the second half. All the guys are motivated. Well, a few of them are motivated. Hopefully we can turn this around in the second half as on come the lights. Hopefully they crumble under, well, it's not really pressure, but under the lights. Hopefully they succumb to pressure and we can pick up a victory as Chandler somehow gets that. Wassy facing the wrong way. Das, Chandler. We definitely don't need them scoring right now. And we won't as Deeney intercepts that header. Free kick for us here. It's Fox. He shoots for the corner that they probably weren't expecting and he puts it wide. Hopefully that's not our only chance of the half. This is not looking good. Let's go higher. Let's go route 1 passing. Oh, what's happened here? I think I missed something, but it's a goal kick. Well, we've got a goal kick there now, though. Belshaw, Green's header finding Fox. Back to Deeney. I think Jowers is offside. Or maybe not, because Green to Taylor. Back to Fox. Can we do something here? Green. We really need a goal. Fox. Showmoton. Oh no. Oh no. Go on, Watkins Clark. He does well. First to the ball. Back to Belshaw. And upfield. Showmoton. Here we go. Charging upfield. Jowers finds the ball back to Showmoton. Here is Fox. Green is there. Through for Jowers. Go on, Jordan! 1-1. There it is. That's just what we were looking for. Jowers with just his 3rd goal of the season. And we're back on level terms now. Just what we were looking for. Have a look here. Showmoton finding Fox. Around the corner to Green. Jowers made a good run. And he charged to get on the end of it before the goalkeeper and smacked it in. And there was no stopping that one. And that is 1-1. And we'll make a sub here. Briscoe will come on for Connor Taylor. That's just what we'll do for now. Come on, lads, let's go. If we can pick up a victory, that would be very nice. This game we definitely should be winning. What's happening here? It's a goal kick for them. Matthews upfield. Watkins Clark needs to win this header. He doesn't, but Lane gets back. He's clearing. Header only finds Connor. And go on, Lewis. You got it. Oh, don't give a bloody second yellow. Just don't, you know, because that's not a yellow card offence. He's gone for the ball. He's trying to get it. Just don't. Oh, don't go on. Just don't. Just no. What a stupid ref. All right. Do we do anything? They're probably going to focus down that side of the pitch. Can anyone play left back? Okay, what if we do this? Wassy can play left back. Can anyone else play right back? Luke Jones, but he's already come off. All right. All right. Let's put Jowers out. No, Briscoe's already put Jowers out on the left. We'll bring on Reece Stike, and we're going to drop Paul Green into the wing back position. Actually, hold on. And move Deeney up. Now we're going to play a 4-2-3. Hopefully we can do something, and hopefully we do not concede right now. Connor. Away by Deeney, only as far as Chandler. Chandler to Tonga. How many yellows have they had and they haven't managed to get a second yellow? I think that's only our third yellow card of the game as Tonga wastes the effort. I'm pretty sure I'm saying his name wrong. I'm not sure. It might be Tonga. It's probably Tonge. No, that's probably how it's thought to be, but probably not. But anyway, coming for. Can we do it? Even though we only have 10 men. Jack Lane fires his free kick into Briscoe, who finds Stike. Fox is there. He uses him. Jow was going to make the run. He's now on the outer side. But he wastes the effort. Should have done better with that, Jordan. Coming up to the end of the game here. Oh, can we win it? No. Chandler pressuring him. If we can nick the ball, that would be very nice. Clapperson upfield going. You can't lose that header. Yes, Harry. I mean, it's actually Jack, not Harry. But anyway, Briscoe wins it back. 30 seconds to score. Back to Wassey. Looks for Stike, but it's intercepted. K. Oh, we got it back. What can we do? Fox. Get it upfield. Get it upfield. Stike. Go on. Play it to Jowers. Play it to Jowers. He does. Fox. Can we win it in the last minute? Stike. Pass is blocked. Fox recovers. Get it upfield. Get it upfield. Come on. Briscoe. Oh, he would end it there. That ref screwed us over a few times in that game. Oh, I don't really. I think I'll get Craddock to take it. A few of the players have been motivated. Two of the bench guys. I'll say Jow was great stuff getting that equaliser, and we'll just head out. Ooh, that point has actually moved us up one place in the table above Curzon Ashton, but we're still just the 5 points clear due to Worcester picking up a victory. We might just go. Oh, Stalybridge could drop in. Actually, no, we won't go just 4 points clear because Stalybridge are on the same amount of points as Worcester. But that's the end of the episode. A decent one, but we really should have picked up a win against FC United of Manchester. But thankfully, we were able to come back and pick up a draw, and that is decent enough. Nuneaton lost to Worcester. That's how they got it. O'Neill scoring a late winner for them. Brackley drew with Salford. Where are the other teams around us? Stalybridge and Darlington both picked up a point as they drew with each other. Oh no, Bootroyd's picked up a ban. Do we even have another left back? This is not good. This is not good at all. I can't. What's it called? I can't appeal against it. So that is not looking good. But we've picked up a decent run of form. We've scored a few goals. 3 in our last 4. That doesn't sound very good, but it's better than what we've had before. Look at that. It's quite embarrassing. We probably should have won that game against FC United of Manchester, but I'm thankful Bootroyd was able to give us the victory against Salford. But that will be it for today's episode of Football Manager. I hope you have enjoyed. In the next episode, we have Gainsborough and Kidderminster, 5th and 1st place in the table. So any points from those 2 games will be a bonus. We got to hope Worcester and Bradford and Stalybridge don't do well. Or if they do, Curzon and Nuneaton can drop in rather than us. But anyway, that'll be it for today's episode. Hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please do drop a like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.